What is up, everyone? I didn't think I was going to be talking about the Oscars in my weekly vlog, but here we are. Um, mm. First off, as mentioned, as you probably already figured out, I don't care that much about the Oscars or any award ceremony because I learned from a young age that I was always going to be too poor to ever actually attend one. So, and also, I'm always going to forever be too poor to actually ever interact with a celebrity, outside of probably paying for them to give me an autograph, which I would not do because I am poor. But like the thing is that like as far as the Oscars is concerned, the only thing everybody's been talking about the Will Smith slap, right? Now, growing up in the mean streets of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, you sort of find yourself gravitating to a lot of black comedians, male, female, and the like. So we grew up with I grew up with you know Will Smith, Chris Rock, um, Steve Harvey, Monique, some more. Uh, you know, the Kings of Comedy, Harvey, Hewley, Cedric the Entertainer, and the late Bernie Mac. You grew up, and let's not forget the classics: Red Fox, and Richard Pryor. The thing is that you sort of you grow up and you sort of see these things. So so as far as picking a side in the Will Smith versus Chris Rock debate, I'm team. It's all fake. I haven't heard any hype about the Oscars since the Oscars so white scandal some years back and boycott the Oscars and all that other stuff. So it's like I really do feel like it was fake and it was staged because I'm not like speaking for myself. I just haven't seen anybody care that much about the Oscars aside from the celebrities who are going to be attending. So it's like, I feel like this was just one big stunt to kind of like keep the Oscars relevant. And what better way to keep, anything relevant than to have a fight. And it wasn't even a fight. He just got hit. He just walked up, hit the dude in the face and walked off. And considering all the stuff that's been going on with the Smith family lately, I mean, who bigger? I feel like what essentially happened was they gave these guys a script, you know what I'm saying? And maybe what was supposed to happen was Will was supposed to walk up, maybe say, "Don't talk about my wife like that. Don't talk about, like give him like a threat or whatever, and then go back to his seat." But he got a little too in character, hit him, and while staying in character, walked back down to the seat. I mean, it looked like a performance to me. Now, I'm not saying that it is fake. I'm saying that I think it's fake. So, like, because as a professional wrestler, as a fan of professional wrestling, stuff like that just looks like a work to me. It's like with everything that's been going on lately, you haven't even heard of Will Smith doing this to like with all the people who was bashing Jada on the internet after that whole August thing. You never heard Will Smith actually do anything like that to anybody else. Now all of a sudden he's doing this at the biggest event for celebrities. Come on, dog. I don't know. Maybe that's just it screams fake to me. So I'm not gonna but the thing that really kind of annoys me though is that like fans and people alike, the internet has this annoying habit of telling the same joke about 30 times and acting like it's still funny. Did it happen? Yeah. Did Chris Rock die? No. Did Chris Rock even fall? No. Nothing happened. It was just a smack and a walk back. Like, and fans are acting like Chris Rock just exploded on screen because they're basically saying, no, Chris Rock got beat up. I swear, it's like people don't. I will always say this: people have not grown up past middle school because this sort of thing is like this is the kind of stuff that like you sort of see in a middle school where people are still gonna make jokes about this. Like the joke has, I don't know. For me, the joke has already like died, but you can't tell these adult kids that. Now you got like people just like doing everything they can to just try to keep the joke alive and well. And I bet you this is gonna be like at least good, maybe the next 3 months. Remember how long the QAnon shamans lasted? Well, probably it didn't last that long in the black community, but I'm pretty sure in the racist community, the QAnon shaman was kind of kind of like their biggest shame. In any case, though, I thought. In any case, though, other than that, I didn't even know anything else about. Like, if you were to ask, if you were to ask almost any other person about the Oscars, they'll probably tell you just about that moment. And that's it. So what else, right? I think it was faked. I think it was planned just to sort of keep the Oscars in the conversation because I couldn't even tell you who won any Oscar at the last Oscars. Was that the one where Jimmy Kimmel hosted? I don't know. Next up, I mean, like another thing too to take into consideration is that with everything going on, it's kind of hard to care about the we probably might end up in World War III because of what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. We got global warming basically like telling people, hey, it's March, but it's gonna snow tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You got like all of this stuff, like with everything we also still got COVID. COVID is still a thing, y'all. Like the somebody said that what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start normalizing the pandemic. We're just making it seem like it's just a part of everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So with everything that's been going on lately, is like kind of have to, like this is the talking about the Oscars. Like I'm a wrestling fan, and with everything that's going on, I forgot when WrestleMania was. Also, I don't really care that much about WrestleMania right now. Like the main event is terrible. The Royal Rumble didn't end the way that anybody wanted it to. It was just Mania is not looking too. Mania is not looking fun. Mania doesn't look like an enjoyable show. However, the wrestling events that's happening during that week look spectacular. Booker T, RVD, and Ryan Davison are going to be at Reality of Wrestling. You guys, like Reality of Wrestling is doing a dang thing, man. It's amazing. Like I feel like the biggest pop of the night is going to probably be Cody or Stone Cold. And the sad part is that who knows? Maybe Cody won't even show up. Maybe they'll do a Veer Mahan thing with Cody. What else is there? Oh man. As far as me personally, my personal information and stuff like that, I haven't had much going on. Like work is work. I did get a chance to be a part of the wrestling events at like this past Saturday though, so I got a chance to sort of help out with concessions, so to speak. Like I got a chance to pay my dues. This is one way of showing that I'm serious about helping out, and the guy in charge is basically he sees me doing this stuff and he knows that I'm not trying to just wiggle foot around whatever he's doing. So there's that. So the goal is to stay on his good side, so that way when I do start wrestling, like I'll have another company to work for, because the goal is immediately get done with training and then go to Row. But it would be cool to get done with training, go to Reality of Wrestling, and then go to UCW in Georgia. Have two places to work in two different states. Get my name out twice as quickly. Although the plane rides sound completely miserable. I've been to the airport in Atlanta, and it's god awful. However, work is work. Moving along. This video is long. I apologize for that. I'm gonna cut it short. Ain't much going on with me. Ain't much going on that I care to talk about at the moment. But yeah, I still think it was faked. I don't care. And love and peace to everybody out there. Safety to all of you, and happiness. I'm out.